After accounts payable, the topic is accounts receivable. So what I advise you is, I will just take up the session. I will record the same thing. After recording, you can make a note of it. Is that okay? శివ గారు ఏమంటారు?
అర్థం కాలేదండి.
ఏంటండి?
అర్థం కాలేదు. మీరు చెప్తే నేను వేరే వాళ్ళకి చెప్తున్నారు అక్కడ అనుకుంటున్నాను.
లే ఇప్పుడు రికార్డ్ చేయమంటారు కదా, మీరు తర్వాత రాస్తా అంటారా, మీరు రాసుకుంటారా?
చేయండి, రికార్డ్ చేస్తాను మీరు కంటిన్యూషన్. నేను తర్వాత రివైండ్ చేసేటప్పుడు రాసుకుంటాను స్లోగా. క్లాస్ లో రాసుకుంటాను.
Yeah, good habit. So remaining also, I just want to follow you the same thing. I will record it now, listen it. Then once the class completes, I'll send you. You rewind it and make a note of it in your book. So accounts payable, opposite accounts receivable. మీరు కానీ accounts payable practice చేస్తుంటే accounts receivable చాలా easy. Okay, there it is vendors, here it is customers. That is only the difference. So here accounts payable, accounts receivable, it is FISD integration. So accounts receivable means it is FISD integration. There it was FIMM integration, materials management. Now here it would be sales and distribution integration. Now here it deals with customer sales, and here this is also part of your FI and SD. Here we call it as O2C cycle. O2C means order to cash. Like your accounts payable, here also you have two types of transactions: normal transaction, special transaction. Here also you do have three types of customers: domestic, international, one time. And here also we can create a particular customer at three levels: company code level, sales level, central level. So always we create it at central level. Why? Because central level consists of both company code and sales level data. So like how you have defined configurations for your account groups for vendors, here also you have to create account groups for your customers. If it is domestic, one account group. If it is foreign, one account group, like that. So let's define account groups with screen layout. First step, SPRO. SAP reference IMG. SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Financial accounting. Accounts receivable, accounts payable, customer accounts, master data, preparations for creating customer master data. Then you have defined account groups with screen layout. New entries. So what is the account group? So you're going to define the account group. We will write EVDC. DC means domestic customers. Now here write down the remaining domestic customers for your company. So our company was ever ready. Now double click on company code data. Double click on account management. Now here reconciliation account, cash management group, you have to select as required entry. So select reconciliation account, cash management group as required entry. Save the data. Enter again. Now for this customer accounts, you have to create number ranges. So next is create number ranges for customer accounts. Create number ranges for customer accounts. Now here you are going to create the number ranges for your customers, so that whenever you create a customer, a number will be assigned by the backend. So path is same. Here you have create number ranges for customer accounts. Click on intervals. So from here, either you have two ways. Either you select the row where the NR status is 0 and external box is not checked, or you can define your own interval by clicking insert line. But what is the problem? If you are creating your own interval, you have to give from number and to number which is not in this list. So it is very hectic job. It requires much time to do that. So that is why I prefer selecting the row where the NR status is 0, as well the external box is not checked. So I selected the row 37. Save the data. Save the data. Hello. Next step. So whatever number range you created, you need to assign the number ranges to that particular customer account group. So assign number ranges to customer account group. Click on position. Now give your account group which you created. Now we selected 37. Give that row. Enter. Save. Enter again. Go back. Now. There you have created sundry creditors. Now you have to create sundry debtors because accounts receivable means sundry debtors. So FS00. So it is an asset to us. Give the number. Click on create account group. Assets. Balance sheet account. Now there it was sundry creditors. Now here it would be sundry debtors. Then click on control data tab. Recon account for account type. Now here you have to select customers because it is sundry debtors. Check the box line item display 001. Now here field status group is G067. Same like your sundry creditor account only. Enter, save. Now group account is called sundry creditor debtor. Now you are going to create individual customer master data. Ante you are going to specify his name, his address, all those things. So that is called individual customer master data. So the T code is XT01 and the menu path goes like this. SAP Easy Access, accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, master records, maintain centrally, XT01 create. Now here, give your company code, your account group. So we created account group as domestic account group for your company ever visit. So give your account group, enter. Can you tell me any customer name so that ever ready will do sales to that customer? Anybody? Please speak out. Can anybody tell any customer name?
ఏదో కంపెనీ నేమ్ రామ్కో సిమెంట్స్ అండి.
Huh?
రామ్కో సిమెంట్.
Spelling?
RAMCO.
Ramco. Okay.
Cement.
Okay.
Ramco Cement.
Let's say Ramco Cement is our company, our customer. Give the company name, country, then click on company code data. So here, if you see, it will ask you reconciliation account. Hit F4 and select the reconciliation account, which is sundry debtors. Sundry debtors. Cash management group A1 because it is domestic. Customer, he is Ramco company, is domestic company. So payments kuda manaku INR lone vastayi kabatti domestic ani select cheyali. Enter and save. So if you see from background, a number is given to the Ramco Cement. So from now, this company will be reflected with that number. Now, if you want to change the customer details, we'll do XD02, display XD03, block or unblock, display changes. So XD02 anedi malli next step lo chestanu kabatti ippudu chupichanu. Display is only display purpose. Suppose you want to block this customer, you can block it in XD05. Here, give your company name, give your customer number, company code, enter. Now here, check the box all company codes. Suppose మీ కంపెనీలో ఉన్న ఎవరెడీ కంపెనీలో ఉన్న అన్ని కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ కి బ్లాక్ చేయాలి అంటే you can select all. No, in your everready company code you have 10 company codes. From that 10 you just want to block only for selected one. So you can select that one. So anything is fine, it is blocked. Click on save. Now it is blocked. Now next is display changes. So what all you did changes to your customer. Suppose later on you will update address, you will update phone number. So if you're changing the details, it will reflect in XD04. As we have not changed any customer details till now, so it will not reflect. Now, how we had standard number ranges for the vendors, KR, KZ, KA. Now here it would be DR, DZ, DA. The account type for the customer is always D. Account type for the vendor was K. That's why everything goes with K. Now customer anagane D. Kabatti everything will be going with D only. That's why the standard number range is 14, 18, 16 and DR, DZ, DA for transfers. Now we will do that FBN1. Now give your company code. Click on intervals. So what is that? Number range 14, 18, 16. So click on insert line. These are standards. So 14, 2022, 14,000, 14,999, enter. Like that, click on insert line again. 70. 16. 2022, 16,000, 16,999, enter. Then insert line 18. 18,000, 18,999, enter. Save. enter, save, enter again. Now for us, customer is ready. Our sales account also already be created in FS00. Now we will do some sales to Ramco company. Ramco Cement, some sales. So for the GLs, the posting case was 4050. For vendors, it was 3140. Now for the customers, it would be debit 01, credit 50. So we do the sales in F-22. Customer sales. Accounts receivable, document entry F-22. So whenever you're doing sales invoice, the document type would be DR. Company code, period, currency. Now posting key 01, account. Posting key 01. Account. Press F4 and select your customer. So Ramco Cement. Enter. So as you blocked this customer, so that's why it is showing that this customer is blocked. So you have to unblock it. So blocking chesna, unblocking chesna, it's the same T code. So blocking also you can do in the same T code, unblocking also in the same T code. Give your customer number, company code, enter. Now remove this tick mark. If you remove the tick mark and save it, so the customer will be unblocked. Now F-22. Give document date. Type DR, company code, period, currency. Posting key 01, account. Posting key 01, account. Enter. Select your customer. Enter. Suppose we'll do 5 lakhs worth of sales to company. So give amount, text, being sales, done. So here credit posting key is 50. Press F4. Select your account, got sales. Sales. Enter. Amount star, text plus. Enter and save. Okay. So you get document posted. Now, vendor line item display. So now what you're doing here, vendor line item display. Vendor line item display is nothing but you're going to check, customer line item display. There it was FBL 3N GLs, FBL 1N vendors. Now FBL 5N customers. Is anybody doubts? Is it clear, everybody? Shivagaru, clear unda meeku?
Clear andi.
మిగిలిన వాళ్ళు Zakir, is that clear to you?
FBL 1 and GL అండి, FBL 3 అన్న వెండర్, FBL 5 అన్న కస్టమర్ అంతేనా?
Yes, yes. Zakir, is that clear to you? Arvind, అర్థమవుతుందా? Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah. Nandita?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Now when you see here, it will show you status as open. That means you have done sales, but you didn't get amount still from the customer. Incoming payment you didn't get. That's why it says red color, which means open. Open means amount is still outstanding. How much amount? 5 lakhs. If you just scroll down, it will show you amount in local currency outstanding also 5 lakhs. Now, how we have learned that there are 3 payments. There are 3 types of incoming payment also. Not only we pay to the vendor in 3 types, even customer also can pay to us in standard, partial, residual. Standard means I already told you. Standard means total amount you receive. Partial means any half. Residual means last full and final settlement. So any customer payment you receive in F-28. So we will do standard payment, customer incoming payment standard. Let us assume for the first time customer is paying us total amount F-28 incoming payment. Document date. Whenever you're getting customer payments, the document type is DZ. Bank data, account bank, amount. So total amount I'm receiving from the customer. Text being total amount received. Customer is paying you from customer. Open item selection. Select the customer from whom you are receiving. So we are receiving from the Ramco Cement. Enter. Enter. Select the customer. Enter. Now as we are doing standard, we are receiving standard. So you click on standard tab. See that not assigned is 0. Save the data. So you got message 14,000 is done. Now there it was customer incoming payment and the customer display was vendor display was FBL 1N. Now here customer display is FBL 5N. So give your customer account number, select all items, click on execute. So you can see all changed to green color and you can see the status also says clear. Okay. So till this step you do. And yes, I am recording the student task also. So it is a student task that you have to do 15, 16, 17, 18. So post a sales invoice, then make some partial payment and final amount make it residual, then see the balance, it should be 0. Understood? So please do it this in your company code. In my next class, I'll deal with special GLs. Okay? So I'm sending the recording now.
మేడం మెటీరియల్ కూడా పంపించరా ఇది
పంపిస్తాను ఇప్పుడు రికార్డింగ్స్ లో పంపిస్తాను.
ఓకే మేడం ఓకే